So we'll just redo the names if that's okay. Okay. Hi, my name's Daisy Dillon. I'm the.
You're not.
Hi, my name's Pokemon Society Manager, and I'm the Daisy Dillon. Hi, my name's Daisy Dillon. I'm the Society Manager for Pokemon.
Hi, my name's Luke Nutton, and I'm the Communications Officer for Pokemon.
Hi, I'm Avery Chamberlain. I'm the Welfare Officer of Pokemon.
My name is Miral Idzwan. I'm the Finance Manager for Pokemon Society.
I'm Emily Flockhart, and I'm a member of Pokemon Society.
I'm Ava Watts, and I'm a member of Pokemon Society.
So, we do. That's true. It's true. We do that. I don't know. I've never been to Pokemon Society before. I don't know what it's like. The Pokemon Society is basically just one big community where all the Pokemon fans at the University of Staffordshire all come together and just share their love and passion for Pokemon. During our sessions, we'll either be there might be an event on, or if it's a casual session, members will just be like playing the Pokemon games, maybe like the trading card game, and you know, they like to bring in merch and sort of like show off all of their cool Pokemon swag that they've got, and that's like a big part of it. It's all just like a big community of like, oh hey, we like Pokemon, I like Pokemon too.
I think our highest total for amount of plushies brought in was getting near to 70 or 80, if not more.
It was probably, because I only counted the ones on that table.
Yeah, you only counted one table's worth. And
it was probably over 100.
We've probably had over 100 plushies brought in.
Yeah.
And that's pretty typical for every session.
There's more plushies in attendance than there are people.
Yes.
Yeah, so as a society, I feel like we're very welcoming to anyone who comes in. Obviously, there's a lot of different aspects to Pokemon, being, you know, trading card, the games, people who are like competitive, and people who are just there for the anime or some nostalgia, you know. And anyone can come in, anyone can chat about stuff, and they'll find a group with very similar interests. Even if they're not interested in one part of Pokemon, there'll be another that they might be, and there's cliques for everybody, I think. And then over time, it all sort of mingles and everyone knows each other. So I'd say we're pretty welcoming as a group.
Yeah.
We have a really nice sense of community, because I feel like a lot of societies, just in like any university, they'll always have like little like groups. So like a new member will join the society, but they'll have no one to hang out with because everyone's already in little cliques. And I think that's the kind of atmosphere that like isn't very healthy for new students who are coming in, because they'll feel like they're like joining season 3 of a show that's been going on already as like a new character. But like that's what we try to avoid, and it's not even like we put like any effort into it. It's just everyone in the society, it's like one massive friend group. You can sit down at any table and talk to anyone.
Mr. Wellbeing?
Oh, am I saying it? Or?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, go on.
Okay, so who can join our society? Well, everyone.
No one.
No one.
Like Avery said, everyone can join. There's not a prerequisite. There's not like an amount of enjoyment you have to have from Pokemon. You can be the most casual fan there is and still come to the society and find joy coming and being part of the community there.
The only thing that you need in order to join Pokemon Society is £3. And not even £3 on, like, you know, because after January the prices for joining societies is halved. So, like £1.50 people have...
That's one Freddo.
That's... Yeah, in this
That's
today's
one
economy,
That's
that is one Freddo.
It's cheaper than a right sausage roll.
It is cheaper than a right sausage roll, and then you get like 40 friends.
Yeah, and more
And then
value.
they can buy you right sausage rolls. So new members can expect an incredibly welcoming atmosphere. As soon as they walk in, there's usually a lot of members, like someone will walk into the room and then like at least like 10 people will be like, hello, like no matter who it is.
I do that.
And yeah, the committee will always welcome you in and ask how you are. And to be fair, usually most of the members who join the society and come into the sessions have already been in the Discord server, so they've already gotten to know some of the members. And you know, they'll come in and we'll be like, oh, you're, you know, so and so that was in the Discord server, and then they'll already feel recognized and a part of it because they've sort of gotten to know people online before actually coming into the session. But in terms of what we actually do during the sessions that you can expect is we have a lot of activities. Obviously with casual sessions you can do what you want. You can just, you know, sit there, play games. There are people who don't even play Pokemon in there sometimes.
because people get like burnt out of certain games at certain times, but because of the sense of community in the society, people will still show up. But we have activities, so we have like quizzes, we'll do like Kahoots on occasion. It's nice that everyone feels comfortable enough around each other to literally interact with anybody. I like it.
I mean, there's people whose entire society experience is just walking around the room, seeing what's going on, jumping into conversations, chatting for a little bit, going off, finding other people. Like they don't still at any one point, and it's all everyone's mingling a little bit. It's lovely.
Yeah. I joined Pokemon Society about halfway through my first year at university. I'm in my third year now. Basically what happened was a friend of mine took me to the society because I'd never been to any before. I wasn't even planning on joining any. I was just going to do my uni work. But I went to the Pokemon Society. I met everybody. I sat at a table and we all had this like big discussion as if we'd been friends for like ages. We'd all sat there and just talk about Pokemon because we were so, like, it's like we'd never met each other, but we were all on the same wavelength because we all had the same, because we were around the same age and we'd all experienced Pokemon growing up. We all kind of knew what to talk about, and we all had the same amount of knowledge, and it was like just really fun to compare people's opinions and tastes.
Through the society, I found like my closest friends, I'd say, and it's just been great. I've got so many like new opportunities that I wouldn't have done if not for the society.
Yeah.
Like last month when I went to Birmingham with some of my friends, and I really enjoyed that whole experience.
But I think the best example I can give is, how many times did I go in the chat? I miss everyone. Over
A
summer.
lot.
Many.
Many times. You said it about 6 times this last week.
And we had a session last week.
No, I'm not.
To be fair, everyone does that to be fair. Like, because
Yeah.
at the end of a session, we'll get so many messages in the server, like, "Oh man, I miss society," or like, "Oh, it's society day today," and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So everyone seems to be really excited, like including us.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Growing up in like secondary school and stuff, I like never really had like a good amount of people that also liked Pokemon the way I did. And I think coming here is like, this is the most amount of Pokemon fans like I've ever known personally. And I think being in Pokemon Society in general has like made like my whole university experience worth it. Just in general, and I'm at the point now, I've been here for 2 years, and I can't imagine what my life would be like without you.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
You make me cry now.
Oh, I'm sorry.